Hi there, and welcome back to Logcraft. I've been a bit busy in this. I've done some off-camera work, mostly just to prepare stuff for the next project, because it's big. It keeps getting bigger. That's why there's this scaffolding monstrosity that's just for optimal copper aging and farming. Because I originally had it in just one big pile, and it took like 2 hours to even age one block. So this is the second best option. And yes, I know I can use that. I could just go to one of those trial chambers. They have a bunch of copper, but I don't want to do that. That's boring in my opinion. I would rather just sit here when I can do other things instead of mining. From the top, it's pretty nice view of the whole island, I would say at least. And you can see a lot of stuff I did as well. Like this, simply just for the portal and to move some of the stuff from here, even though I only keep adding more on it. And then I made a path go from this storage warehouse to the edge of this island. It will go with a bridge to the other island. That's where I will be working mostly today. And so far it's just an island. There's a lot of work to be done here. So I will be replacing at least the first layer with just sand, because it looks way better with sand instead of just being stone. So I gathered some of that, got a bunch of blocks for the actual project, but I haven't actually mentioned what the project will be yet. So I'm doing that now. This place will be a home for the arena for Cruise Fruit League, something like that. I'm not sure what it's fully called.
Hello and welcome to the official rule handbook for the National Chorus Fruit League. The chorus fruit game is the name of the sport consisting of 2 players eating a chorus fruit, and whoever teleports the furthest wins the round. That is the most simplest definition of the game. The furthest person wins the round, and there's 7 rounds in a set. A set consists of 7 rounds, and the first person that gets 3 sets wins the match. So players will line up on the starter block, however they want on that block, and then a player or referee will do a 3-second countdown. After the 3 seconds are up, the player can start eating the fruit. Once the players teleport, they can no longer move until the block they are standing on is recorded. And after the score is updated, the players may return to the starting block and repeat. Distances are determined using different colored rings from 0 to 8 blocks away. If 2 players are on the same distance, no one wins the round, and the next round becomes a tiebreaker. A tiebreaker will be worth 2 times the amount of points. The winner of the tiebreaker round will receive the multiplied amount of points. The tiebreaker round is stackable, and will continue to multiply by 2 each time that happens in a row. Team requirements. There must be a coach, and each team must have one, and the coach acts as the main owner of the team. The coach will make all final decisions for their team and will be their spokesperson. The coach must schedule the matches with their corresponding team. A team must have 5 identifiers that are unique to said team. So a team must have a color, and their leather jersey must match the color. A team must have a block that is unique to them and them only. This block is used in the scoreboards as a team identifier. A team must have a unique team name, a team must have a unique logo, and a team must have a home arena that no other NCL team claim as their home. Each team must build an arena which is NCL legal and belongs to their own team. Now, arena requirements. So that is the simplified guide with visuals for the National Chorus Fruit League.
You know, I keep overestimating how big the projects that I make are, because this took days, hours. It took hours, and I basically converted this over like 3 days, because obviously it's difficult when it's this big of an island, especially since some of the spots were just caves, so I filled those in as well. All this sandstone. So all I have left here is just basic outline of the building and this half shape that I made up. Everything else is replaced with some sand, something stone. It doesn't look the best, but it looks good enough, unless you go like poking at the arrows and whatnot. Like, there's just red sand that shouldn't be there. And of course I didn't go below the water, because that's just pointless. And this cave is just, yeah, I'll block this off. There's too much work to go all the way. Even my tools, 3 pickaxe is almost broken because the amount of sand in this was insane. Even sandstone. I just not items. Sand. Mine 29,000. Used 20,000. Yeah, I don't think I've mined that much until I had to do this. I've since used 8,000. I don't think I ever used sandstone yet, except for the building for the portal there. Multiple circles of stone. I mean sand and sandstone. The rest of this I just filled up. And I still have these random blocks that I got. But I should be able to just pack up this whole thing now, so it looks better. Move these back to the temporary stage, because that's still going to be very long until it's operational. Okay, I got something to admit. I haven't really played much since that last skip, and it was probably 2 weeks at this point. I'm not even sure anymore. It's been really long. To put it simply, I just got busy with life situations. You know, life just happens. So I haven't had the most time, but well, I'm back here now because I need to finish this like really quick, because the matches have been already posted like yesterday, and the progress over there has been the same for 2 weeks at this point. So I've grabbed some, which is just to at least start on smaller bits. Yes, this is the smaller part, it's just a path. And finish getting stuff for the whole arena, which I believe I have probably 95% of all the blocks. And then there's still this whole bridge connection that will also go there. I'll probably spend my whole weekend on this at this point. Something that I could back in January do in like a day or 2 days at worst, now just takes me forever. So in the future I will just have to scale down the size of my projects by quite a lot. Which was the first thing that I already wanted to start with, but you can see how that ended up. So I've noticed these things just sitting here. Not sure how long that has been. Yeah, bridge. Bridge will be there. This is fancy. It's booked in for that long, but by the time you find you, the has signed. And how the bridge is so project something. Summit. Days. Logcraft with love. Someone can sign. Okay. I guess this is some kind of secret Valentine's Day thing, maybe? Because there's no way this is since December. And matter of fact, today is Valentine's Day, so that would make way more sense. Oh yeah, that's bone blocks. Some terracotta that... Well, I have all of the terracotta that I need, but copper is great. Rockets are great, and flowers. Awesome. Well, thank you, whoever. I will stack this away for now. There was supposed to be a time lapse, but well, over the weekend I updated my piece a little bit. So I did. I had to do some shuffling of files, which ended up that I just updated the whole Minecraft profile for the mods that I use. And for some reason, the replay mode flashback just wouldn't launch with it, but it works without it. So I do have the stuff recorded, but I can't access it at the moment. So now it's like halfway finished. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do at the moment. You just can't see the process. And another thing that happened that I missed because I was busy updating, you might notice, or maybe not, because of the perspective is oops, I am tiny. I I have no idea how this happened. I'm I wasn't there, but I did get 2 books with my name. I just have to zoom in so you can see me. I have 2 books. Haven't opened them yet. We'll see what's up with that. You run you run a casino with lots of gambling. Yep. Task. Roll a 6-sided dice 10 times. Every time you roll an odd number, donate diamonds to shop in need and your own. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I'm not poor. I can donate. And the second one, you like building flowers and own a flower shop. Yep. Task: terraform an area for an owl statue that Jira is building. Okay, we'll have at least 2 trees. So we'll have to catch up with Jedi at some point to do this. Sounds like it's a group task, or maybe it's not supposed to be, but it probably is way better to do it that way. Alright, yeah, sounds fun. And so does this whole height thing. I might just have to change my settings for this. This F5 is just tiny. Just put it in 10 dice. Roll once and go. That's 1 and 2. Was it odd or even? Every time you roll an odd number, donate diamonds. Looks like I got lucky. Well, this is new. Haven't seen all of this. Wow. Oh, cool. Looks like I found something to buy then. Is there a price? Oh, okay.
Hi.
Well, hello there.
I forgot that I would be small.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
was
kind of remembered, but I kind of forgot. And yeah, I forgot how small it actually is.
Let me get. Oh no, no. Yeah, I think I left it at the base. Anyway, what's up?
I don't know. I have to. I'm gonna do my task.
Oh yeah, I'm working on that
I
right
already
now.
did one of my tasks. I have to do my other one.
Yeah, my task is just to roll a dice and then for every even number just buy something.
Oh.
So that's why I'm here. I'm here to buy.
Well, thank you. What are you gonna buy? You should buy. You should buy gunpowder. No one ever buys gunpowder.
I guess that it's probably just. I'm not sure how it converts, but I have the paper, so sure, I guess.
Yay! Actually, no, it's not worth it at all. You should buy the rockets.
Oh well.
The rockets are better priced if you're wanting to just have rockets. The gunpowder is better if you need gunpowder for like anything else.
Yeah, it might be useful.
Yay! Well, I'm off to do my task. Good luck.
You too. Okay, so with this gunpowder and frog lights, that should be the first task complete. Awesome. We'll just have to wait for Jedi, since he's doing the statue and I'm supposed to terraform it. So it would make sense for him to do his stuff first, so I know where to put it. And now, the build is finished. It's very anticlimactic without Having all the tools that I had, that I used before. I'm still getting the hang of it, and hopefully for the next episode there won't be so many inconvenient problems. Like the most recent, I was fixing up my audio, which for some reason turned out extremely echoey, and it just, I have no clue how it ended up being like that, since before that I was basically recording almost the default stuff. That I tweaked some stuff and it somewhat turned out worse than it was, even though I was using the settings that it was just a mess. So instead of me just being upset at technology, let's give you a tour of this place. We have this first hall, which basically just serves space for people to get where they need to be. We have these team lockers, the sitting area, and the referee room. The team rooms are just basic, something that looked sort of realistic. It just says storage for the sake of storage. Because the main storage is up here. It's where the cruise fruit and team blocks go. Yeah, that's the place where the referee goes. I'm not sure where would the team coaches go. If they have like the privilege to be up in here, or if it would be, you could call illegal, like influencing. So maybe they would just be in the audience. Just a random thought. I do think the audience has a great view as well. Well, as long as you're not a block short, then you don't really get to see much. Or you can just fall. So now, all that is to be done is to arrange a match with the other team, which is of course my job since I'm the coach. So there will definitely be some content out of that whenever that happens. But until then, I am logging off and will be seeing you next time.